Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I want to do a short vlog about the job that I have done. It was not an electrical job, but I had to do it because it was captain's order. Let me show you. As you can see, we have barbed wire all over the vessel. This is a standard procedure that all the ships have to follow whenever they are passing a dangerous area. If it's either Somalian waters or in West Africa near Nigeria, or if you are in the Strait of Malacca on your way to Singapore or outbound from Singapore, you have to put barbed wire around your vessel. Even though you have security guards on board with live munition, you still have to put barbed wire around the vessel just to be extra sure and to have a crew with peace of mind that they are secured and they can do their job properly, especially the deck crew. So I have assisted the guys to put this barbed wire around the vessel because we are passing in a dangerous area now. We are passing near Somalian waters. We also have 3 security guards on board which are on the bridge. They are doing watchkeeping at the moment. They have all the equipment necessary. They have live munition and everything that they need to protect us and the vessel to reach the port in safety. Nowadays there are some hot areas, so to speak, regarding piracy around the world. These dangerous areas are the Gulf of Aden near the Somalian waters. This is the entrance to the Red Sea going to the Suez Channel, or if you are coming from Europe and you are passing the Suez Channel, you will be going through the Gulf of Aden further away to India or Asia. So there is no way around this. You have to pass the Gulf of Aden. That is one of the dangerous area. Another dangerous area is west of Africa, near Nigeria, Ghana, that area. And there is another place which is dangerous. That is the Strait of Malacca, near Singapore. Whenever you are going to Singapore, coming from the Indian Ocean, or you are leaving Singapore, going through the Malacca Strait back to India or to Europe, you will pass this area. This area is still considered dangerous, but not as much as the Somalian waters and West Africa. This is only some robbery happening here. Usually whenever you are passing this area, you do not have security guards, but even though it's a dangerous area and it's not considered so hot spot, you still have to put barbed wire around the ship. You still have to put fire hoses around and take the necessary precautions. You never know during the night time if you have some issues. But the other 2 places, West Africa and Gulf of Aden near Somalia, are dangerous areas. And actually in that area there are warships from NATO, from the Chinese army. I think the Australian army has also warships around that area, and they are patrolling all over. So whenever you are having some piracy attacks, you just have to call a designated channel and they will come and assist you. But this will take some time, and in the meantime you have to defend the vessel with the military guys that are hired by the vessel, and also the crew has to assist with fire hoses and with the barbed wire which we are putting around the vessel right now. You are seeing me assisting the AB. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, the deck crew are very busy with the tank cleaning operation, and this barbed wire which you have to put around the vessel is taking longer than it should. We are taking more time because we are not enough people, and usually this operation takes 2-3 hours, but we had about 6-7 hours to finish this in this particular time, because we did not have enough people, like I was saying. After a while the fitter and one motorman joined us, but luckily we started this operation long before reaching the high risk area, so we had plenty of time, and the weather was nice. As you can see, there was no typhoons, no storm, no even rain. There was no rain, no nothing. The ship was very steady, it was a smooth sea, and it was very, very good for us, because as you can imagine, if the ship is listing, if you have high winds or high tides and the ship is listing like 15-20 degrees, then you have to wear a safety belt, and it will take even longer to put this barbed wire around the vessel. You have to connect the safety belt, put the barbed wire, disconnect the safety belt, and put the next barbed wire, and so on. It will take a very long time, but luckily we had very nice weather and we could finish this in a whole day. This is the first row of barbed wire. As you can see, it is very spread out, but after finishing this we will put another row. So even if Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean tries to come on board, he has no chance. There will be a lot of barbed wire plus the security guards on board, and we do not worry about anything. This is good, especially for the deck crew. This is a peace of mind for them. They have plenty jobs to do on deck, and whenever they are passing the dangerous area, they are more exposed than the guys that are working in engine room like me. I'm mostly in engine room as an electrician. Of course I have some deck jobs, but mostly in engine room. But the deck people have to be always on the deck, painting, chipping, whatever they are doing, overhauling some valves, and this is a peace of mind for them. Of course they have to take walkie-talkies with them, and we only keep one door opened to the deck, and whenever somebody is going outside and whenever they are coming back inside for coffee break or end of the program, of the working program, they have to speak through the walkie-talkie with the security guys on the bridge, and they have to tell them that nobody else is remaining on deck, and they can close the door and secure it so nobody else can go in or out from the accommodation. This is a procedure that we always do whenever we are passing dangerous area. This is a company that is paying for security, but also we have to put the barbed wire around the vessel. Even though we have the security guards on board, we still have to put that barbed wire around. And the reason why they called me to assist them is because the deck guys, all of them are busy with tank cleaning. It's a big operation and they are all busy over there, so they called us from the engine room to put this barbed wire around the vessel. We also put some fire hoses in position just to be secure, but anyway, we have these guys with live munition. We are more than 80 miles away from the Somalian waters. The chances for somebody to attack us are very, very slim, but even if they attack us, we have these guys over here with live munition, so I am not worried about anything. Maybe I have said in other vlogs that sometimes on board you do not do your actual job that you are paid for. You have to do things like this. This barbed wire has nothing to do with the electrician, but I have to help the crew. This is for the benefit of the whole crew, so of course if it was captain's order, I did not have any comment with that. I will attach after this introduction some footage that I made during the installation of the barbed wire, so you can see us. I put some big gloves to keep my my silky hands safe. And now we are feeling safe here. Everything is in good order. It's a wonderful day outside. We are enjoying the weather a little bit. I got a nice tan on my face. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, this is a standard procedure for all the ships whenever they are passing in dangerous areas. You have to do this. We have put this layer of barbed wire around, and that's about it. If you are a seaman with plenty years experience at sea, or maybe you have friends with plenty years experience at sea, maybe you already know this, but I will tell you anyway. There are companies which are running the ships on the bare minimum, and that means not paying for security whenever they are going through dangerous area, high risk areas. The dangerous areas that I was telling you earlier: West Africa, Strait of Malacca, Somalian waters, near Gulf of Aden, and so on. So that is why it is very important, if you are coming for the first time on ship, especially if you are coming for the first time, to do a proper documentation and search anything that you can find about the company that you will be joining. Even if you have plenty years experience at sea, you can fall in this trap for a false advertisement, and you can end up on a bullshit vessel, which is not paying for security, which does not care about the crew safety or the vessel. Because these areas are dangerous. That is why I was telling you earlier that there are warships around and they are patrolling. So you can imagine that if you do not take any precautions to your vessel, by the time the warship arrives to you, the robbers, the pirates, have already done the damage. Usually they just come to rob the crew and the captain, but you never know, they can hijack the vessel as well. So it is very, very important to know exactly where you are coming. Do not join any bullshit vessel that you see. The security that we have on board usually is about 3 guys and different nationalities. I have had British, Filipinos, Indians, Ukrainians, Romanians. Most nationalities have this kind of security. Usually they are ex-military guys. They have either retired or they have either done this job just as a bonus, because I suppose this is a good salary for them, and they work on a monthly basis. Even though they join the vessel for a few days, their salary is paid monthly, because whenever they are disembarking from a vessel, the next day or in a few days, depending on the contract, they have to join the next vessel. For them, it's just a normal day at work, since they are already trained to use live munition. They already know what to do, and they have to do some watchkeeping only whenever we are in the dangerous area. That's about 3-4 days. And after that, for the next 5, 6, 7 days, whenever we are reaching the next port, they can just relax, watch movies, use the gym, play some video games, play some chess or cards with the crew in their free time. So it's a good opportunity for them to have some extra money. It was a nice day outside. I was happy to assist the crew. Like I was saying, this is the benefit for the whole crew, for everybody. So of course I have no issue with that. I am always happy to assist because we are one big family on board and we have to take care of each other. So always have a smile on your face, no matter what happens. I hope it was helpful. Like it if you like it, share it to your friends. And if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I will keep posting from the ship what we are doing here about the seaman life. I will think about to make the vlogs more interesting and more entertaining as we go along. But if you have any suggestion about the next vlog, I wait for you in the comment section down below. If you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. I will keep posting interesting stuff from the ship. And I hope to see you next time on my channel. Have a wonderful day.